fantastic. Offering on big matches as a Mr. Boom.
I like texts from my exes when they want a second chance. I like proving niggas wrong. I do what they say I can't. They call me Cardi, Cardi, banging body, spicy mommy, hot tamale, hotter than a Somali. Virgo, Ferrari, hop up the scoop, jump in the coupe, big dip on top of the roof, flexing on bitches as hard as I can, eating halal, driving a lamb. So that bitch, I'm sorry though. Got popcorns like Mario. Yeah, they call me Cardi B. I run this shit like cardio. I like texts from my exes when they want.
You're not going to have kids. You better have a damn good reason. You're not going to have kids. You better have a damn good reason.
I don't have any children of my own, but in my last relationship, I did spend a year and a half as a step parent. So I can just say with all of my heart, there's no greater joy in life than being single with no kids. So when they count wrong, so. No, the thing is, I don't think I'm waiting for marriage. I don't think we're doing wedlock. I'm trying to do my book. Twilight New Moon. Team Edward, Team Jake. I don't have any children of my own, but in my last relationship, I did spend a year and a half as a step parent. So I can just say with all of my heart, there's no greater joy in life than being single with no kids. So when
Today, I'm going to be taking our baby bear Mishka for a walk around the zoo. And if you're wondering how she's doing with her leash training, not great. She's a baby bear. All she wants to do is chew on the leash. She is incredibly curious with a short attention span, which is a dangerous combo because we usually only make it about 3 feet before we hit a distraction. Distraction number 1, the little bit of water on the mat just beyond the threshold of the door. But eventually, I did encourage her to step through the door, and that's where we met distraction number 2. A little bit of water next to the mat outside the threshold of the door. But now we're up and running, and we hit distraction number 3, a tiny little leaf on the ramp. That's when I decided to just carry her down the ramp, or else we were going to be stuck on this ramp all day long. But who could be mad at a little baby bear this cute? Not me. Now prepare yourself for baby bear zoomies, because once we were off the ramp, she got super hyper and she was running in every single direction, getting us tangled up in all of the trees. But that's okay, because we've just introduced Mishka to this leash, and right now we're just trying to build a good relationship and association with the leash. We can work on manners later. Speaking of manners, Mishka ran into this spiky yucca plant, and when it poked her, she got really angry and fully retaliated. I mean, I'm no professional, but in my opinion, she won that battle. As we carried on, Mishka discovered Addie, our Watusi.
What could be worse than the Mr. Evil Guy?
Me is worst,
Said the Mr. Super Evil Guy. Little did he know about Larry. What could be worse than the Mr. Evil Guy?
Me is worst,
Said the Mr. Super Evil Guy. Little did he know about Larry. What could be...
I tell you, like, the 3D is so good that it feels like you can read.
When did markers start turning into...
Every morning I wake up to a new headline lying about me. I have comedians dressing up in whiteface. I have people saying I'm not fit to be CEO. And I have Candace Owens claiming I murdered my husband. And the list goes on and on and on.
America is very, very scary. Like where your hair, it looks like you're the swan. It costs one thing, also nothing's wrong with heartbeats because there's no context of systemic oppression. Wrong it out of my face, the stupidest fact in just started your guilt press tour.
Yes.
Where you live publicly with confetti and fireworks. And I could cry. You should judge her. You stupid ass bird. Tonight.
I believe that this album, The Life of a Showgirl, is kind of a bait and switch. I know.
Drop me a follow and let it decide.
Off to prison.
There's a hole in my heart from the blue Scooby snack. Yeah, the one that was opaque. See, the blue Scooby snack was the best in the pack. It was matte, now it's translucent. Hey, Betty Crocker, why did you change it? It was your magnum opus. See, the blue Scooby snack, we would save it for last, but now it's mediocre. There's a hole in my heart from the
I know you like me, Bear.
There was an extremely powerful language learning tool out there that I don't think anyone has told you about. It's the same tool that medical students use to memorize enormous amounts of information in short periods of time. And no, there's no green owl involved. It's a technique called spaced repetition. It involves reviewing new pieces. Let me break this down to you.
Oh shit, here we go again.
So feminists believe that men and women are equal and they deserve equal rights and equal treatment and blah, blah, blah.
I mean, that generally works as a definition. There's a little more meat there, but it's take off.
Anti-feminists like myself, I can't speak for all.
Wait, why are you speaking at all? Where is your husband? If we are going to espouse beliefs, we should embody them. It's always the anti-feminists, LOL, who have no issue benefiting from feminism, utilizing feminism to their benefit, speaking negatively about feminism. Chickens for KFC, am I right?
I believe that men and women are different.
Equal and different are not antonyms. One can be equal in value while different in character, traits, abilities, or role. Additionally, this whole men and women are different but feminists think they're exactly the same thing is a very childish way to perceive and engage with the conversation of feminism. Most rational people are capable of recognizing that men and women have several differences.
You're not equal, right?
Wrong.
So if feminism is feminism, right? And anti-feminism is against feminism.
Right. Take me there.
I mean, whatever the fuck a feminist is saying, I am against it, okay?
Mm-hmm. Against women having the right to get online and espouse nonsense of their own volition, vote, own property, have their own credit cards, debit cards, and bank accounts. Against women and girls having the right to public education. Against the legal protections from domestic violence and marital rape. Against the right to initiate divorce and leave abusive husbands. Against equal access to employment and fair wages. Against the legal protections that have greatly reduced and or outlawed genital mutilation, though of course much more work left to do. Against the legal protections that ban child marriage, though of course much more work left to do.
More than likely, I am against it. I don't care.
So if I say women and girls should have a right to education, you're against it. You're a well-spoken woman. Where did that come from?
Sorry, I was eating leftover Chinese food. I am doing well today. I went and I spent time with my mom and the rest of my family, and it was really nice. So, How are you doing? That's good. I feel that. After I finish my food, I'm gonna go straight to bed, but it's pretty late where I am. I'm pretty stressed right now because I like just lost my job, so it's like not great. But I feel you. It do be the times, but what you can do. Sabrina Carpenter is out of the shower. I'm gonna do some cleaning and that's pretty much it. Yeah. I don't know what else I should be doing right now. I don't know what to do with myself, to be honest. Well, it's still not confirmed yet whether or not my job is over, so I'm waiting for that. I have been applying to places. That like just happened yesterday though, so I'm still, I don't know, fresh off the thing. It's just so silly, like, I got in trouble for my TikToks, which I don't even post anything crazy, but I still got put on administrative leave. And normally I wouldn't be that worried about it because, like, I know I haven't done anything that crazy, but, like, the way they were treating me, you'd think I was, like, some kind of criminal, like, that I'd done something really bad, like, here, I need to watch you while you pick up your stuff, because you can't be allowed wandering around the school unsupervised. And it's like, Jesus Christ, like, before you were trusting me to be alone with students, and now it's like I can't even go into my closet alone. Like, this is weird. And I was like fine being supervised, obviously. It just was the fact that the energy changed like that, you know? It just makes me, like, because of how drastic the change is, it makes me feel like they already made their decision, but I could be wrong. Maybe that's just, like, how they have to treat you whenever they do an investigation and there's no choice. I don't know, but the whole thing was really fucking weird. Like, my day was completely normal, like I was doing normal tasks, and then like around lunchtime they were like, oh, here, come into the district office. Yeah. I just feel really burnt out because I feel like I've been doing like job after job, and this was finally a job that I really liked and was good at. And I could actually see myself staying with long term. And the idea of like starting all over again, especially at something shitty like a fast food job, just like makes me really sad. So I don't know. I'm thinking like for the weekend, just kind of enjoy it best I can. I don't know. I don't feel like playing Sims. Yeah, today was fun. It was really nice hanging out with family. It was really nice not being at work. What's your favorite top? This one's little too. That helps. I'm just in damage Thank you. It's 11 p.m. where I'm at, but good morning. No way, I'm trying to learn German right now. I have a German Furby. She only speaks German and she doesn't like me. No matter how many times I say hello to her, she doesn't respond back. Hello, Furby. Hello, Shun. I know Shun is beautiful. I don't know the other two words, though. I am very early in my, German learning. I'd have to Google it. Dish. Keiner in. Hallo, Furby. Hallo, Furby. See, she just does this. I've tried everything. I paid an ungodly amount of money for her. Oh. Yeah, I'm only on level 13 in Duolingo, and I was falling asleep to Rick and Morty in German, and that was helping, but it's been a little while since I've been doing that. I tried to find other shows in German, and there weren't a lot of options. HBO had some, so I'd watch a few shows that I knew already in German, and I could kind of pick up on it. I don't know. If I hear or see it, I can usually, like, decipher it, but, like, trying to remember it off the top of my head is not good. I'm really bad with it. I've been trying to learn because I would love to immigrate to Germany, like, you know, but, yeah, I feel like I would get myself kicked in the ass if I did, because I do not know what I'm doing. United States. I wish I was British because... and then I'd have healthcare, but no. United States, born and raised.
Upgrade your phone.
Hamburg. I'm in New York. I live just outside the city of Syracuse. So I get to enjoy a little bit of city life, but still get the privacy and the benefits of suburban life. So get a little bit of both worlds. It's my turn. Ooh. Well, that's fun. Yeah. My nephews definitely gave me baby fever today. Like, seeing them was so cute. And, like, even watching them when I was alone with them, which normally stresses me out because it's so much responsibility having to, like, watch kids by yourself. But, like, I was, like, not having trouble with it. I was like, no, I got this. And it was just so nice. I wish that I wasn't so poor, because if I wasn't, I would definitely have a baby. Like, I want a baby so bad. I've been, like, wanting a baby since I was 12, and my first niece was in the womb with my sister and kicking for me. Like, it's been a problem. And it's, like, it's such, like, a nagging thing. Like, my siblings keep having babies, and it sucks, because I'm just like, ugh.
Bye.